To security matters now, the Nigerian Air Force has assured Nigerians of its capability to support troops on ground at the various theaters of operations around the country. The Air Force Director of Training and Operations, Air Vice Marshal Ahmed made this known in Maiduguri, Borno State, as he visited airmen on ground to appraise their preparedness for onward deployment to the northeast. Our correspondent Amadin has more.
According to the Air Force, the visit is part of routine operational procedure. The Air Force Chief of Training and Operations, Air Vice Marshal Ahmed, who led a team of senior officers, says the visit is aimed at consolidating on the gains recorded in 2016 in the fight against insurgency, and also to appraise current procedure and processes, with a view to identify any underlying challenges required for the intervention of the Air Force headquarters.
The last time we came here in December, the Chief of Air Staff promised that we'll continue to maintain the tempo, continue our air operations to make sure that there is no regrouping and no resurgence. 1 month after our last visit, the Chief of Air Staff directed me to come here and inspect and see what is going on, and whether if we need any to adjust any of our operational plans and procedures.
The team also visited ongoing construction projects within the airbase, available facilities and equipment, and lauded efforts seen on ground. They also called on Nigerians to throw their weight behind the Air Force, saying it is capable of fulfilling its national obligations.
The Air Force is quite capable. We are doing our best. We are doing everything possible to make sure that this problem is taken care of. We are giving maximum support to the land and maritime forces, and I think we are quite capable and prepared.
The Chief of Training and Operations also paid a visit to the forward operating base at Mongunu to assess the readiness of troops at that base to render air support to the troops of the Multinational Joint Task Force operating at the northeastern fringes of the country. From Maiduguri in Borno State, Amadin, STV News.
And away from security.